I'm gonna push you down these stairs, Najor! Hey, Najor, take a look here.
I can't believe that happened again.
All right, class, settle down, class. Mr. Galper, come in, Mr. Galper. Mr. Galper here. I'm sorry, I'm teaching a class now, Mr. Galper. All right, Mr. Galper, I'll talk to you later. By the way, you look really handsome today, Mr. Galper. Thank you. Okay, today we're learning about Megillat Ruth and how kindness can change your life. Ruth took care of Naomi when she was in her old age, and Boaz took care of Ruth when she didn't have food to eat. That Ruth was worthy enough to have David HaMelech and Mashiach born from her. Good morning, Mr. Richter. Good morning. Everybody, we're going to be having a test on this Wednesday. Be ready.
No! It's not fair! It's all fake! It's on here!
You almost hit my walkie-talkie, Mr.
Good.
Richter.
Kindness is everywhere.
No, it's not.
Let me show you the way.
Okay. What's up?
Kindness is everywhere. You just look up and you can see. Hey, Lori, how you doing today?
Great, thanks for asking.
Oh, I guess you're right.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Hey, need some help?
Yeah.
Kindness is everywhere if you just look around. Let me get the door for you.
I hope everyone's ready for the test this Wednesday.
Already.
Kindness varies from large actions to small, but what's important is that every action has a reaction. Kindness is a chain that's constantly growing. Every Shavuot, we read Megillat Ruth, a story centered around kindness. We learn from small acts of kindness, like Ruth taking care of her mother-in-law and Boaz making sure Ruth had food, that kindness is contagious. Later on, we see that Hashem chose Boaz and Ruth to be the great-grandparents of David HaMelech, and he chose to have Mashiach come from them. In Mascot, we learn about Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai, a great scholar who went out of his way to make sure he greeted every person he saw. The Gemara says that he was so dedicated to this that he did not turn away or ignore anyone. It says, Shelo hikdimu adam shalom me'olam. Rabbi Yochanan personally went out of his way to do kindness. The messages of Megillat Ruth and Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai are simple but clear and beautiful examples of how small acts of kindness can change a person's life and even change the world. We should strive to be like Ruth, Boaz, and Rabbi Yochanan, always seeking out to do kindness.
What? Who's that in my courtyard?
When's that come out?
What? What does he want at 2 a.m. in the morning? You know what? Let him in.
Good evening, Your Highness.
Good evening, Han. Listen, I have a question for you. What are we going to do for the man that I find favoring in all the land?
למי יחפוץ המלך לעשות יקר יותר ממני? To whom will the king want to honor more than myself?
The man shall be dressed in the royal clothing of the king that the king once wore. And we shall place the crown on his head and take him around in the king's favorite car all around the city. And one of his utmost advisors should go around driving him and screaming, "Kacha ya'aseh la'ish asher hamelech hafetz bikaro."
Interesting. You know what I want you to do? You're going to go outside on Avenue J, you're going to take Mordechai, you're going to put him on a high horse, and you're going to walk him all around and say, Kacha ya'aseh la'ish asher hamelech hafetz bikaro. Now go do it. Get out of here. Take him. Let's go.
What?
You're done.
Oh my god.
Put these on and come with me.
What the?
Now!
Oh god. Oh my god.
Hurry up!
This is the life.
Shut up!
Good morning. Although Mordechai and Esther both had immense power, Mordechai as the head of Sanhedrin, and Esther as the queen, and were both able to speak to the king and try to convince him not to kill all of the Jews, they didn't. Instead, Mordechai sat at the king's gates on the floor in ripped clothes, and Esther the queen fasted. They did this because they believed that even though they might have had the power to change the decree, their fate would be ultimately in Hashem's hands. And that is the true secret of Anava. Am Yisrael Chai.